Praise the name of the Lord. So we pray that. We prayed this. We actually stayed on this prayer 2 weeks ago. And you discover that this prayer is, it is what we need for the now. It is what we need for the now. It's what you and I need for the now. You know, because the lack of understanding is what troubles a man. You know, we saw how the Ethiopian eunuch was reading from the prophet Isaiah, and Philip joined him and he asked him, do you understand what you are reading? And in First Chronicles chapter 12, verse number 32, First Chronicles chapter 12 and verse number 32, you see what understanding we do for a man. First Chronicles chapter 12 and verse number 32. And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times. So when we are praying verse 18 of Ephesians chapter 1, it says the eyes of your understanding being enlightened means you will understand the right thing to do and at the right time. It says, and of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do. The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. Because they had understanding. Understanding took them to be above their peers. Understanding took them to be above everyone around them. Understanding will always lift a man to be above. Praise the name of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. So, in the concluding part of that prayer in Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 19, it says, what is from verse 18, it says, when the eyes of our understanding is enlightened, so that we will know what is the hope of his calling. The hope of his calling. That is, someone that has called you, there is a hope. We saw in Zechariah chapter 9 verse number 12. It says, to the prisoners of hope, their portion is double. Double portion. Praise the name of the Lord. And what the riches of the glory of is of the, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saint. That is, what the riches of what is ours in him. What is ours in him? What is your inheritance? Your inheritance, you understand what is our portion, and we will claim a right. One is